Hey guys, so decided to come on here and let you guys see me because you guys I have not given any updates on any books that I have been reading, and I do apologize. I just have been so focused on schoolwork, actual work, and life. Um, so right now, my current read is called Can't Fake Twins. It is a Silver Fox, I believe, age gap romance. Okay, so it's a Silver Fox fake date romance, but our Silver Fox here, he's a single dad and he's a billionaire. Okay, so it is by Mia Mara, Mara. That's how her last name is spelled. I believe I probably pronounced it wrong, and I do apologize. Um, so we have our girl, Katie. Katie was dating Toby. I'm gonna call him Toby, okay? Yeah, Toby. Katie was dating Toby, and they were dating for a few months. Toby done told her all about, the members of his family, how his parents died when he was like at a young age, how his how his aunts and uncles were taking care of him and his brother. And then he goes to tell her that me and my brother, we have like an estranged relationship. We don't really have like a close-knit relationship. He stole my inheritance. Like, he's such a bad guy. Like, our own parents didn't even like him, right? Katie ran with it. I mean, why wouldn't you? Your boyfriend is telling you about like all of your family members, and you have no reason to believe that he's lying to you, or not to believe him, right? So they go spend Christmas with the fam. So Toby goes with his uncles into a room to play poker and drink. I don't know anybody else's family who does that, but my grandfather, his family, when they do get together, there is cards being played. They're playing poker, they're drinking, it gets wild and everything like that. Okay, so when Mia is painting the scene of what Toby's doing with his uncles, I'm being taken back to my grandfather's side of the family. And some of the little cookouts and get-togethers they waved into like 12 o'clock in the doggone morning on a Saturday. Literally, we're going over there Saturday in the afternoon, and we ain't leaving until 12 Sunday morning, like 12 midnight. And then we have to be to church, and I'm completely agitated because I'm with my cousin, and we doing our own little thing. But after a little while, I'm like, I'm ready to go. But that's neither here nor there. Sorry, I done got off topic. So 2 years goes by. Katie and Toby hold on. So Katie ends up going into the kitchen to grab her like a little beer and everything like that. And when she went into the kitchen, she happened upon Adam and Colton. Adam, she was describing him as older, cute, fine. And in her mind, she's like, why is you sitting here checking out this guy and you have a whole lot of boyfriend in the other room? And I'm like, it's okay to kind of look, but as long as you don't try to act on those urges, right? So anyway, they get to talking, like Adam is scolding his son about hitting his cousins and everything like that. And then he runs off and everything. Adam sees Katie, they do introductions. And Katie, she's having like these thoughts of, complimenting on Adam's looks and everything like that, non-verbally. And so she says that she is a friend of someone in the family. She didn't say that she is Toby's girlfriend or nothing, and she's getting on herself about it. And I was like, girl, you're wrong for that. I'm like, you're wrong for that. You're supposed to say, yes, I am Toby's girlfriend. You didn't say that. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, Toby enters the room and is kind of mad, having like a mad standoff with Adam. Keep in mind, at the beginning of the book, we don't know who Adam is. So, you know, she goes out the room with Toby. Toby grabs her and pulls her out of the room. And he's like, you know, what were you doing? And she was like, I was just getting me a drink. And he like, you know, I don't like when you're drinking. Sir, you was just in the other room. You was just in the other room. Drinking and playing cards with your uncle. And you have problems with me drinking? Okay. But turns out, you know, she kind of gets a little wild. But she just said, you know, she was like, it was just one little drink. And she just put it down to please him. Okay. And so, you know, he's mad at this point and everything. And because he done had it out with his brother. They leave. He drops her off. And he says, I got something to do at the office. It's Saturday night and Christmas Eve at that point. What the heck you gotta do at the office when your office should be closed? Anyway, so Katie, she's like, okay, he's definitely hiding something. He's mad, and this is what I get for not introducing myself properly to Adam, right? Kind of flirting with him. 2 years go by. Katie and Toby are no longer together because Toby cheated. Toby cheated on us. Toby cheated on us with our friend Rachel, with our work friend Rachel. And then we done caught him in the act of pulling, trying to straighten out and everything like that, tucking away and pulling dresses down. And you have the audacity to look me in my face and say, it ain't what it look like. So I wasn't just seeing you tucking yourself in and her pulling her britches up and her dress down, right? Okay, yeah, it wasn't what I looked like. It wasn't what it looked like. So anyway, we leave the house. We done broke up. And, you know, well, this happened 2 years ago. But 2 years go by, right? And we find out that our ex Toby is getting married to the woman he done cheated on us with. We find out that Adam is Toby's brother. We find out that Toby was nothing but a bum and a liar all along. And he was a gold digger. And then he had the audacity to get mad because Adam brought her to the wedding for a nice little good revenge. Anyway, where the twins part come in is this. Adam done got Katie pregnant with twins. I'm going to let y'all go read the rest. It's good. It's good so far. I'm like, I love a good revenge plan. Okay, moving on. I'm currently writing chapter 3 of my book. It is the date scene and everything like that. You guys are going to probably be like, I'm so corny with this date. You guys are like, I'm corny, minimalistic. I most likely wouldn't even let my own fiance take me on a date like this. But little do y'all know, I would. I love a nice good little dinner and movie, a night in something small. Unfortunately, this video is about to be broken down into one more part because in the next part I will be introducing the books that I'm going to be reading. Okay.